Hello viewers, today our tour in Ghana brings us to one great place in the Ashanti region. We are still in the Ashanti region of Ghana. We are now at a place called Bonwire. Bonwire is known to be the center for Kente weaving. Kente weaving is very synonymous to the Ashanti people and the people of Ghana as a whole. It's one of the unique characteristics of Ghanaian artistry and professionalism. So we are here in Bonwire today and we're going to have a great tour. So anytime you come to Ghana on a tour, you want to make sure Bonwire is in your agenda. So we're going to be on a tour, and to help me do this, I have a very good friend here with me, and he's going to mention his name and then we will proceed.
My name is Eric Kwati.
Hello, Mr. Kwati. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
I am doing well. I hear that you guys do Kente, and today you're going to take us on a journey.
Sure.
Awesome. So let's do it. So you explain the process to us. Hello.
Hi. Okay, you are welcome to Bonwire Kente Center. As you can see them demonstrating the way, this is how Kente Club for me.
Okay.
But in the meantime, we have Kente Club into so many categories.
Okay.
We have them like a single, a double, and a triple weave. When they say a single or a plain weave, it means there is no design in it. It is like something like this.
Okay.
It doesn't matter the colors, but if there is no design in it, it is a single or a plain weave. And then the next stage is the double weave. The double, we have it in two folds. Like this gentleman here was making, it's a double weave. But this is not complicated as some of the double weave, because this is double weave. We classify this also as a double weave. When it says double weave, it means there is a design occupying the whole space.
Okay.
So this is design, this is design.
Okay.
So this is double weave throughout. But this gentleman here was making, it's a double and a single. This, we don't classify this as complicated as this one.
As this one. Okay. Awesome.
So the next stage is the triple weave. The triple weave has some intricate designs. So all of these ones here are a triple weave. When they say a triple weave, it means the classic and intricate designs. So when the designs are becoming more complex or intricate, it means it is a triple weave. So this is an example of the triple weave. This is how the triple weave was done or made. This and this are all triple weave. The triple weaves are only done by hand. As you can see, this gentleman here making.
Yeah.
It is not as the double weave the gentleman over there was making.
Okay.
So and every Kente cloth was done or made in a form like this, in a single form like this. After then, we put them together to make it a full piece.
Wow.
So all the Kente cloths decorated over here were done in this form, in narrow form, geometrical form like this. After then, we put them together to make it a full piece.
Okay.
So as you can see, and in the olden days, our ancestors were using hand stitch, but nowadays we do the machine stitch and hand stitch as well. And each of the design has got a name and their meaning.
Wow.
So for example, this has a name, this has a name, this has a name. All the designs or the patterns or the motifs, all of them have got a name and the meaning. Some of the colors too has a symbolic meaning behind the reason why we put them into a Kente cloth. Talk of the colors like red, green, yellow, black, purple, white, all of the colors do mean something.
So what are some of the names that you have and its significance?
Okay, we have something like this. Some one is called like Good Times Ahead of You. In our dialect, Mrepa will name.
Okay.
That's Good Times Ahead of You. We have it in so many varieties. This one too is Mrepa will name. We have My Heart Desire.
My Heart Desire.
Yeah, that's Makoma Swadi. We have Adjini Asa, which is the end of art, end of the motifs. We have Adjini Se Adjini So, which is the triple weaves. All the triple weaves are Adjini Se Adjini So, but within the Adjini Se Adjini So, we have Wabobra, meaning life well lived. We have a good lady. So all of them are the colors too is like the Ghana colors.
Okay.
The red, yellow, green, black is the blood in which our forefathers fought for this nation.
Okay.
The black is our body or our soul. Green, our land is rich of afforestation. Yellow, our land is rich of mineral. Purple and pink are love. Blue, the sky should be the limit of your every endeavor. So all these colors and everything do mean something.
Yeah. And I hear that Bonwire by itself has a particular history. Why Kente is mainly woven in Bonwire.
Absolutely.
Why Bonwire? Because some people claim that it comes from another region, like maybe the Volta or another place. Other people are claiming it's Ashanti, whatever. So what is the significance of Bonwire being uniquely the center of Kente weaving?
Okay. Kente was originated from this town, Bonwire.
Okay.
And it came through our two ancestors. This art was emulated through a spider. Our ancestors, whom they were Opoku Kregu and Kwachi Ameyao. One day they went for a hunt at a suburb here in a Bonwire called Ayuakeseho. So when they went for a hunt, they saw a spider while the spider was making it wet. So Kregu the elderly saw the spider. So when they saw the spider, they studied the spider for a while and then came back home. And in 3 days' time, they went to the forest again and they saw that the spider has expanded the web. So they thought that if the spider has made this, how can the human being? So that time there wasn't any loom like this. We call the whole thing here a loom.
Okay.
In our dialect in Serbia, there wasn't any loom like this. So they used a practice loom where they got a raffia, a raffia in our dialect, Adua. And then they lay the work through their toes and they onto their waist. So that one they name it waist cloth or ayasetoma.
Okay.
And while they got that waist cloth, it was a tiny one. It wasn't broad as this one.
Okay.
So they got another method where they got a wood like this. They got a wood and placed 2 nails up front here and one at the end.
Okay.
And they laid the warp through this and then they started doing as what the spider was making.
Okay.
So the second stage was Asasetoma. So then they moved from Ayasetoma to Asasetoma. And that one, it was a little broader than the first one, the Ayasetoma. And about 27 years later, is where they got this loom. And that time was during the slave trade, where the British and then the Portuguese used to come to Ghana to do the better trade. So our ancestors, what they did was that they got the scarf, which the white ladies blood, and they cut the edges of the scarf. And then they started using that yarns to do the weaving. And that one too, they name it Ensebiaso Nyantoma, meaning a loom weaving cloth. So the first kente they wove was a plain one. It wasn't colorful. It was a plain like this.
Oh, okay.
It was plain like this. It wasn't colorful because that time there wasn't any colorful material which they would use to do the weaving. So they named that white cloth Akromafufu, and after naming it, they presented the cloth to the chief of this village. The chief of this village then was Nana Bobie Ansan the first. So Nana Bobie Ansan the first was so amazed and said that you have done a good job, but I will lead you to Manyia where Otumfo live and show the cloth to him what you have done. Come here, you come and manage. So he led them to Manyia where Otumfo live, and they showed the cloth to Otumfo, and Otumfo said that, oh, you have done a great job, but I want you to go extra mile and do something which will match up with the colors of Ashanti.
Wow.
So Otumfo summoned them, and when they came back home and Bonwire here, they have a brother-in-law called Nana Otakraban. And if it's by today, Nana Otakraban knows how to blend the colors. And he led them to the forest again. And when you visited our forest, you see there are huge and many trees. When you back any of the tree, you see there are certain liquid coming out from it. So the first tree they discovered was called Jessica in our dialect. The color coming out from it is yellow. And they got to Buma, the color or liquid coming out from it is black. and they got cassia, which is red, they've got appropriate, which is green. So they've got all these colors, and after getting all these colors is where my great grandfather Nana Osekufo comes in.
Wow.
If Nana Osekufo, if it was by today, they will say he is a master of art. Okay. Nana Osekufo knew how to do some colors and designs in it. And this time around, they wore a colorful and a nice kente cloth. This is an example of this. This particular cloth, though it is over 120 years, but this is not the
120 years.
Yeah.
Viewers see, this was woven over 100 years ago. This were some of the original design kente that was done.
So, after making this design, this is not the exact one as I said earlier. This is a replica of what they made, because it is over 400 years ago story I'm narrating now. So they show it to Otumfuo again, and Otumfuo was so amazed and said that, guys, you have done a great job. And I will name this particular club after the clan in which Otumfuo belongs to. And every Otumfuo belongs to Oyoko clan.
Yeah.
So he said that I will name this particular club after Oyoko clan or Oyoko Abusia. So the club became a royal club in the olden days. In the olden days, it is only Otumfuo who owns allegiance to only this particular club. No king or no chief can put on this particular kente club.
Wow.
It is only Otumfuo, and it is only Bonwire who also use Oyokoma and Toma to build an umbrella, big umbrellas that Manyia when they use it in the festivals or debates. Also, Bonwire who use the big umbrellas, and the Otumfuo also use it as a cloth, which we wear. So when you visited Manyia, you go and meet this particular Oyokoman club at Manyia Palace.
Wow.
So until now that we have a lot of kente parties and a lot of kente club in this kente Bonwire society. So kente is originated from this area, which is called Bonwire in Ashanti Region.
Oh, wow.
So this is a brief history about how kente club came about.
Wow, this is...
As you can see them demonstrating the weave, this also is double and a single kente woven, as this gentleman here was making.
Let me see. I can see they are very serious and busy.
Yeah, so many varieties.
A lot of concentration here. See different varieties. This is a serious business.
And we have also some here, like these ones are like a stole, some call it a strip, some call it a muffler, which mostly the students use it to during their graduation.
Okay.
This you can put on in any form, the form that you want it or you like it. Some do it like this, some use it like this, some also use it as this. Some of the ladies also use it as a headgear. They use it to cover up their head. So this is the muffler, a stole or a sachet which they will use. Some of these are also the part of the kente weaving. As you can see, the gentleman here also making different
Hello.
making different patterns and designs.
Very nice weaving kente process. It's a whole deep process.
And we have also so many uses of kente cloth.
Okay.
As you can see, some of the pieces decorated here. These are for ladies. When I say ladies, how it was packed is the ladies, not the colors. But the ladies are packed in 6 years, that 2 years each or 2 years apiece. So as you can see, 2, 2, 2, making it 6 years, which our ladies used to sew a dress, an outfit. Some use it as a slate and some as top. and also use it as a headgear. And men also use kente cloth as a wrap. But our men here normally put on a kente cloth like this. Okay. This is very, very, very old. This kente cloth.
This is very old.
Very, very old.
Yeah, I can see some holes even in it. About how many years?
This is over 200 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, today I'm going to put on the 200-year cloth.
So this is how men here put on kente cloth. You see?
Okay. Please start again, because we want people to see how we put on kente cloth. I'm going to practically try it and see what I
also you put it around your neck like this, onto your forehead, your arms, and you divided it into two like this, and you do it like this. See? Make it
majestically looking.
So this is how our men put on kente cloth.
Wow. Wow. And I hear the the way people put on cloth, you have different styles
different styles and different styles. So
wow.
Many styles.
So which style have you done now? Because you're looking very royally and majestic.
Yeah, like this one, you have to see your scalp, so we call it Jabi Anenchu.
Jabi Anenchu.
You see your scalp and
okay. Awesome. And I see different Adinkra symbols in some of them.
The Adinkra symbols, after it was done in a plain form, then we put on this. It's like a screen printing.
Okay.
And we have bring in another one which is embroidery, like this one. After it was done in a single form, then we did the embroidery on it.
Okay.
In Adale we call it a kuninin tuma. A kuninin tuma. A prominent cloth.
Okay.
So that's how it is.
So you see different types of Kente design cloth here. Very beautiful. Can I turn the side so that I can see, because this side is a bit. You can raise some of them. So see. Do you have a name for this one?
Yes. This one is called Emripa Wenim. That's good times ahead of you.
Okay. Good days are ahead of you.
Ahead of you. We have Makuma Swadie.
Makuma Swadie.
We have Odon Fimpade.
The heart of my life.
Yeah. And we have also Odon Fimpade, the rip of my lover.
Okay. Let's keep looking around. Some of the great work being done.
All this one, our handiwork.
You see, I keep seeing this symbol everywhere I go. What is it? What does it stand for?
The Jiname and
not the Jiname, this one.
This one?
Yes.
This one, it doesn't actually have a name, but the Jiname here has a name. This one actually doesn't have a name.
Okay, because I keep seeing it everywhere I go now. So these are some of the
cloth.
Okay, this is a Adinkra cloth. You see different types of the stole that you can throw around your neck, either for graduation or for normal dressing. Ladies dress and they just put it around their neck. It's a very beautiful gift to give to someone, and especially the ladies. The men too can put it around their neck and they look, during winter and all that, this is a very nice colorful thing you can also use as well in dressing.
Oh, this one.
And this are other section. I hear that currently with the new designs too, there are some that only kings can put on.
Yeah.
Can you show me some of those?
Those are the embroidery one but now anybody can put on. In the olden days, it's only the kings and chiefs who put on those particular clothes. Those are something like this one. That has the symbols of the Adinkra also.
Okay.
But nowadays, anybody can put on that prominent cloth.
But I hear, but there is some that you do for Otumfuo
alone, which we do for Otumfuo alone.
That one, nobody gets.
Nobody.
Wow. I'm practically going to put on the cloth to see how majestic I can also look like my good friend. So check me out. Check me out. I'm going to look keenly. You know I'm from the royal home. I'm Ajumai Prempe from Prempe the Fish. I'll show you how we do it. Do I need to take this or I can?
Oh, you can.
All right. So, you see, check me out. Look at the process of putting on the cloth. And then I'll read this, right? Yeah. So, you see, I should have gotten some sandals so that you can, look, I can't put on this thing for you. Let me take, because traditionally, you don't wear kambu with this kind of, I'll rather be barefooted than to put on so that you see my anentio. You see how I look? Yes. So look at me. Check me out. Am I not looking awesome? I look amazing. And you can look amazing too. Now I'm going to be shown how the weaving is done. So I'm supposed to take off your shoes. Yes. So you take off your shoes.
Socks as well.
And the socks. So this is the process. So let's look at all the process.
Then you sit on the loom.
So you sit on the loom. Man, this is a whole.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm seated now. And just look at the way my legs are being arranged.
Yeah. This.
So
it goes like, you can bring the chair forward.
Okay, I'm to move the chair forward. So I'm doing that. You sit really close.
So it goes like this.
So your legs.
It goes like this.
Okay. Okay.
That's how it goes.
Man, this is a whole process.
Shuttle like this. Hold on. Right it down. When right it down, you have to lose like so. No, put it there's a hole here.
There is a hole here.
Yeah. Put it through. Take it out there. Take it out there. No, out there.
Oh.
Then you did it like this.
Man.
No. Hold on to it. Then you change your feet. Change. Then you put it through over there.
Then I put it through this side again.
Yeah. Yeah, take it out.
Okay, take it out.
Then change your leg.
Then I change my leg.
Yeah, put it through.
Then I put it through.
Oh,
put it through.
No. You have to use the other leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
you beat it.
Then I beat it this way.
Then you change.
Then I change my leg. And I continue with the process. I'm telling you, this.
Beat it.
You beat it. Look, I'm telling you, even for the little one I'm doing, it's taking me a lot of time. So to see someone do a whole big kente cloth, you know that the process really is an extremely detailed stuff. This is hand woven. This is not factory made. That is why most of the time you see that the pricing of kente cloth and other things are more expensive than things that are done in the factory. But it is a precious gift. It is a legacy that can be passed on to your children. It is a precious item you can have in your portfolio in your house. So this is a unique thing. And if you want to know the process and to experience getting something unique for yourself from Ghana, come to Bonwire. Bonwire is a good place to come to. Hey, stay in tune, and we're going to give you details how to get access to some of this Kente cloth.